What's up, YouTube? This is Brandon here with Creations Reef, giving you guys the 6-month update on the 125-gallon mixed reef aquarium. So these first 6 months have definitely been interesting with some high and lows. Almost shut down the coral side of the tank and went fish only, but after selling a couple prized possessions, I instantly regretted it and decided to just stick it out and go continue pushing forward with the tank. What led to that decision was just the crazy tempo at work. So one topic I wanted to touch on is just the overall design of the fish room. Just tying everything in together to really make it appealing to where the fish tank is the focal point, and then you're just accessorizing around the tank to really tie the whole room in together with your accessories, the things you may get to just really set it all off. It's just something me and my wife like to do and just really make it stand out. Alright, so in this tank I run for lighting 3 of the black box LEDs, and flow is the Jabo power heads on both sides. Got 2 different sizes of those. And down below I have a 40 breeder that I converted to a DIY sump, in which I have my Jabo protein skimmer, filter socks, got a refugium, the dual canister media filter, return pump, and a UV sterilizer, all in there. So that's what I run on the tank there. And then have a little container here that I use as my auto top off, in which I dose Kalkwasser in my auto top off into the tank. And then have everything running over here on my control board, controlled all by my Apex Junior. It's the classic Apex. Alright, so on to the fish in this tank. Just a lot of them are ones that I had in previous builds before, but a lot of my favorites I decided to go with again. My largest fish is my blue regal tang or blue tang, and then I have a yellow tang, a sailfin tang, and the 3 of those, they all seem to do pretty good together. I also have various assorted damsels. Got my clownfish in here, the Clarky clownfish that hosts their anemone. And I've got a couple damsels in here, a large domino damsel, a couple blue damsels, and 2 chromis. I've had multiple chromis before, but it seems like these 2 are the only ones that allow that survive. All the rest seem to die off, unfortunately. Also have a royal grama who had some good personality and color to the tank. Alright, so as far as the corals in the tank, over here on the left I have a pretty large Kenya tree colony and a regular GSP colony that is starting to grow on the overflow box, and just a bunch of little frags that come off Also have these green trumpets here that just continue to keep popping off, splitting and making more heads. And I've got a little small mini colony of Duncans there. And I have my anemones that actually started out as one but has split into two. And I've got my large Gorgonian. I forgot what the name of this orange coral is, but it's an encrusting type. And I have my red mushrooms that have started out as one, but as you can see, they've continued to move around and split. I have a Wilso that I had there, unfortunately, which has died off. I was really bummed about that because that was one of my favorite corals, but just didn't seem to make it in the tank. And then my little acan garden over here, just getting a bunch of those together, just trying to get that all filled in. And then I have my money caps up here, a nice purple money cap and a very large red money cap that's growing all over the place. And I have a green money cap back there growing, and just looking forward to seeing all those grow in together. And then down here you see my Zoapali garden, or the start of it, and it's just got various frags of Zoas and Pallies, and some growing a lot faster than others and spreading. Other ones seem to be a little bit slower growing, so we'll see how that goes. And then I have this Monty here that's been encrusting really good. But I do intend on getting some more Pallies just to fill in all those blank spots there. And I've got my neon green trumpets there that have been making multiple heads, and a Pavona, or cactus coral. And then up top here is some eagle eye zoas that I have that are actually growing on there. And this whole top section up here is my SPS area, and right now I just have a bird's nest and some purple Stylopora, and I have a purple Possilopora colony here that's been really growing out. But and my first acro I have is a bonsai acro, and all of them have been doing really good. So down here I have two rocks. One has neon green star polyps, and got a bunch of Anthea. I do intend on selling that rock in the back and clearing that area out. And then over on this pillar, it's just got various little things growing. I have my Recordia, various Recordias growing here, and got a purple and green frog spawn, different mushrooms, sunset Manipora, I believe that what it is. That's been encrusting good, and just various little mushrooms, soft corals. And I have my Euphilia area up here, and this really nice wall bicolor hammer that's been doing really good. And then my green Rhodactis mushrooms, and have the pom-pom xenia, or waving hand xenia, growing there. And the area up in the top right is going to be my area for torches. Alright, so that's going to do it for this update, the 6-month update on the 125-gallon mixed reef aquarium. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more updates. Hit that like button and drop a comment down below if you got any questions or anything you want to talk about. Thank you guys for watching.